arguments on both sides. You're now talking about, third, fourth generation Israelis. You can't, it's with the argument now, or the discussion of their legitimacy to live where they live, we have to move on from that. We have to move on from the 70s and 80s. We have to move on from this. These aren't the original pioneers that built Israel. So, all of that, we have to, as humans, move on. But we have to be able to ask these questions. Whereas I feel that, any kind of questioning of this, of, let's say, settlements, or the distribution of water, or the wall around Gaza, when these are brought into question, the conversation is then pushed into a completely different direction where it wasn't intended to. The other thing I just wanted to mention in regards to Hamas and with what's going on with Israel, what is happening now to Gaza is in response to what happened earlier, is absolutely abhorrent. Now, if they went after Hamas, if Hamas was the target, I don't think anyone should or would have a problem, because that is a legitimate target for them. But the fact that a lot of people are being starved of fuel, food, water, I mean, you've now got a massive part of that population, or a significant part of it, are going to suffer. Many, many will die. And we have to ask, is this right? Is this right? They've got nowhere to run. They don't have shelters, or other countries in the West sending airship, carriers, destroyer carriers, or ships for them to guard them. That's not happening for them.
Okay.
But, so this is my problem.
Okay, well, lovely. Thank you very much for phoning. It's been a very important call to hear your views. We'll take more of your calls in a moment. It's 9:32. News headlines with Charlotte Morgan.
Gaza's now without power after Israel limited food, fuel and electricity in the region. Backup generators being used in hospitals are expected to run out by tomorrow. The shadow cabinet minister says Britain will get its sparkle back under a Labour government. Jonathan Ashworth brought the party conference in Liverpool to a close earlier, the day after Sir Keir Starmer was covered in glitter by a protester. And more than 140,000 police officers are being asked to vote on whether they should be allowed to strike. Officers are currently prevented from taking part in industrial action because they are servants of the Crown. LBC weather, dry and sunny for most of the north tomorrow. Some showers in the northwest and the south with a high of 18.
This is LBC. My family visits Specsavers. No chance.
No, my daughter doesn't go to Specsavers.
You're having a laugh. My sister goes to Specsavers.
Specsavers? For my mum, it's out of the question. Dad? He hasn't been to Specsavers in years.
If your loved ones can't make it into a Specsavers store, it's easy to arrange home visits. Our opticians are caring and highly trained. To find out if your loved ones are eligible, visit our website.
Are rising costs forcing you into unaffordable debt? An individual voluntary arrangement and credit fix can help. Write off up to 81% of your unsecured debt with manageable repayments and or interest and charges frozen. With over 14,000 five-star reviews on Trustpilot, Credit Fix could help you to a brighter financial future. Just text DEBT to 66777. Text DEBT to 66777 now. Terms apply. May not be suitable for all. Can affect credit rating. Free advice at moneyhelp.org.uk.
Here's something that will blow you away. Heat pump. The low-carbon future of home heating. And now's the perfect time to upgrade with a £7,500 government grant. And if you get yours from British Gas, we guarantee we'll heat your home to your perfect temperature. All your money back. And what's more, we won't be beaten on price. Search British Gas heat pumps. Exclusions and conditions apply. Government grant subject to eligibility.
We were a noisy generation, but it might be something quiet we do that becomes our greatest legacy. Leave a gift in your will to the British Heart Foundation and fund groundbreaking research that could help save millions of lives. Search BHF Wills.
Get ready for that winning feeling with Win Plus. Enter now to